This is how you carry a shelf. Project Vayner, episode 11. I'm back in Stockholm and I want to talk about routines. But before I do that, if you're new to my channel and to this vlog, this is Project Vayner, my documentation of my journey as a content creator towards my long-term goal of working as a video editor for Gary Vaynerchuk in New York City at Vayner Media. I just came back from a 4-week vacation. I've listened to a lot of podcasts and bought some new books and a lot of new reflection and insights and things I want to implement in my day-to-day life. So but I have a list of 5 things that I'm going to start with. Probably gonna add some more things to that list later on. But the first one is to start your day with the same breakfast every day. To save time, to make it more effective in the morning. For me, I'm going to start with oatmeal. So I'm gonna eat that every morning. Sorry. Number 2 is to read from a book every day. I have a lot of books about self-development and mental training and stuff like that, but I doesn't give myself time to actually read them. So I'm going to do that right after breakfast every morning. So 30 minutes reading. So I get that in every day. Number 3 is exercise. And all of these new routines is daily routines, so I will do them every day. I'm gonna switch hand. Exercise. I was training earlier this year, like 2 times per week. I was on the gym, sitting on the bike, but then I stopped doing that, and I've read now that how a big difference it is when you do physical training on a regular basis for the mental performance, not just only for the health. So and you can see difference on as little as just going out for a walk 3 times per week. Just that is making a difference. You don't have to run or have to do this like big exercises. Just taking a walk is better than nothing. As you can hear, I really need to take more walks. So that's one thing I'm going to start with every day by getting off the bus when I'm going to work. So one station before I usually get off, and then I walk from there. So I have like a 25-minute walk from there, and just gonna check if I'm going the right way. Yep. So I have a 25-minute walk, and then listen to a podcast at the same time, just to try to get in some new knowledge, and doing 3 things at once, actually: transporting yourself to work, getting some kind of exercise, and getting new information at the same time. So, and I also heard that the blood circulation to the brain is better when you're moving at the same time, so it's easier to take in new information. So to be as effective as possible, try to take in new information while doing something, while moving. So that's number 3. And the fourth one is this is actually a big one. It's personal development every day, to set off time for that, and reading books and listening to podcasts is good, but that's still just theory. You need to be practical and make something out of it also to learn. So I will try to, every time I see a problem or see something that I can do better, I will write that down during the day, and then after dinner I will look those things up. So I will have 2-3 hours every day just to improve, just to learn new things. So I just don't do stuff, but you don't learn new stuff. So that's one thing that I'm going to do. It's very easy to just write things like that down and then say to yourself that I'm gonna do that sometime when I have time. And when you do it like that, you never really set off that time for yourself to do it. So just doing it the same day, I think it's good. It's already 7 minutes long, this video, so I will try to finish it. But number 5 is to put away my phone in the morning and before I go to bed, just because I'm using it so often, and a lot of times I try to multitask, and that's not always good, because when you're always online, always doing something, you lose focus and you have too much things at the same time. So instead of doing one thing in a good way, you're doing a lot of things badly. So first hour in the morning I will put my phone away, and the last 30 minutes before I go to bed I will put the alarm on, put the phone away, brush my teeth, and then go to bed, so I don't stare at the screen the last thing I do. And also I think I'm going to get better sleep by doing that. So that's a couple of things that I'm going to implement now when I get back to work tomorrow. And filming myself while I'm walking outside like this is really a reminder for me that I need to start exercising. Yeah, I need to check Google Maps now if I'm walking the right direction, so I can buy that shelf. I will show you when I get home how it's gonna be. So see you in a bit. This is how you carry a shelf. So this is the result. All the camera gear in one place. Hard drives, things to charge, cables, and desktop stuff. A little bit better organized. I still need like boxes to put this stuff in. See, it's where it should be, but it still looks messy. If you have any ideas, please comment below, and also if you have any good routines that you follow, that you do on a daily basis, let me know, and someone watching this might think that's valuable for them, so please share. See ya.